Yesterday we had our regular physical training session. I was able to jog 1 kilometer and 500 meters much better than my previous attempts.
That's good, Akshita. So how many kilometers did you run this entire week?
Well, let's see. On Monday, I jogged for 600 meters. On Tuesday, I jogged for 750 meters. On Wednesday, I jogged for 800 meters. On Thursday, I jogged for 1 kilometer. On Friday, I jogged for 1 kilometer and 200 meters. Today, I jogged for 1 kilometer and 500 meters.
That's great improvement, Akshita. So totally, how many kilometers did you jog this entire week?
How do we add this up? They are in different units.
Let's ask Chitti. He will be able to help us.
Today we shall learn about addition on measurements of length and subtraction on measurements of length. Previously you learnt about some commonly used units in the measurement of length. They were meter, kilometer, centimeter and millimeter. We also learnt about the relation between each of these units, that is, 1 kilometer equals 1000 meters, 1 meter equals 100 centimeters, 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeters. There are other units like hectometer, decameter and decimeter which are also used. 1 decimeter equals 0.1 meter. 1 decameter equals 10 meters and 1 hectometer equals 100 meters. Consider this long rod. This long rod has 3 different parts of varying lengths. The first part is of 50 centimeters, the second is of 1 meter, and finally the third one of 1 meter and 60 centimeters. Now let us find out the total length of the rod. We know that the total length of the rod is equal to the sum of the lengths of the parts, but the lengths of the parts are in different units. This can be solved in different ways. One method is by converting all the quantities into a common unit. The other method is by writing the measurements in proper columns such that the same units lie one below the other. Let us discuss both the methods. Let us first employ the method of expressing in common units to solve this problem. In this method, all the quantities are expressed in a single unit. Let us convert it into meters. Hence, express the length of the first part in meters, that is, 50 centimeters is equal to 0.5 meters. Similarly, 1 meter and 60 centimeters is equal to 1.6 meters. Now, since all the quantities are in a common unit, that is, meters, we can add them up. The length of the rod is 0.5 plus 1 plus 1.6 meters is equal to 3.1 meters. Let us now employ the method of addition by writing quantities in proper columns to solve this problem. In this method, all the quantities are expressed in columns such that quantities of the same unit lie one below the other. The columns are arranged in decreasing order of largeness and magnitude. Hence, meter comes before centimeter. Therefore, 50 centimeters and 60 centimeters lie one below the other, and 1 meter of the two parts lie in the same column as shown. After arranging like that, they are then added up like whole numbers, and starting from the right, 50 plus 60 gives 110 centimeters. But 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. Hence, 1 is carried to the left and 10 is written below the centimeters column. Now, add all the numbers in the meter column. We get 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. Hence, the solution is 3 meters and 10 centimeters. Why don't you solve some problems to understand these concepts better? Akash, add up 1 centimeter, 5 millimeters and 7 millimeters.
Let us solve this by the method of arranging quantities in columns. Since centimeters is larger in magnitude than millimeter, it comes to the left. Under millimeter column, we should write 5 and 7. And under the centimeter column, we should write 1. Start adding from the right. First, we add 5 and 7, which gives 12. Since 12 millimeters is equal to 1 centimeter and 2 millimeters, we carry 1 to the left and keep 2 under the millimeter section. Now, add up the quantities in the centimeter section. We get 2. Hence, the sum is 2 centimeters, 2 millimeters.
Very good. Akshara, why don't you try to add 3 kilometers, 20 meters and 4 kilometers, 800 meters?
Solving by expressing quantities in common unit, we shall express all the quantities in kilometers. Hence, 3 kilometer 20 meters is equal to 3.02 kilometers and 4 kilometers 800 meters is equal to 4.8 kilometers. As they are in the same units, we can add them up. 3.02 plus 4.8 is equal to 7.82 kilometers.
Very good. Consider this problem. A rope is of length 5 meters, of which a part of length 3 meters 10 centimeters is cut off. We are required to find the remaining length of the rope. Subtraction or measurement of lengths is also done in a similar way as addition. It can also be solved by both the methods. One method is by converting all the quantities into a common unit. The other method is by writing the measurements in proper columns such that same units lie one below the other. Let us first employ the method of expressing in common units to solve this problem. In this method, all the quantities are expressed in a single unit. We shall express all the quantities in meters. Hence, express the length of the part which is cut in meters, that is, 3 meters 10 centimeters is equal to 3.1 meters. Now, since all the quantities are in a common unit, we can subtract. The length of the remaining part is equal to 5 minus 3.1 is equal to 1.9 meters. Let us now employ the method of subtracting by writing quantities in proper columns to solve this problem. In this method, all the quantities are expressed in columns such that quantities of the same unit lie one below the other. The columns are arranged in decreasing order of largeness and magnitude. Hence, meter comes before centimeter. Hence, 10 centimeters lies in the centimeter column and 3 lie under the meters column as shown. After arranging as such, then subtract them like whole numbers and remember to start from the right. 1 is carried from the left since 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. Hence, 100 minus 10 equals 90 centimeters. Now, 1 is subtracted from 5 in the meter column. We get 4 minus 3, which is equal to 1. Hence, the solution is 1 meter and 90 centimeters. Why don't you solve some problems to understand this concept better? Akash, subtract 2 centimeters, 7 millimeters from 4 centimeters, 8 millimeters.
Let us solve this by the method of arranging quantities in columns. Since centimeter is larger in magnitude than millimeter, it comes to the left. Under millimeter column, we have to write 8 and 7. And under the centimeter column, we have to write 4 and 2. Start to subtract from the right. First, we should subtract 8 and 7, which gives 1. Now, subtract the quantities in the centimeter section. We get 2. Hence, the difference is 2 centimeters, 1 millimeter.
Very good. Very good, Akshara. Why don't you try to subtract 1 kilometer 900 meters from 5 kilometers 20 meters?
Solving by expressing quantities in common unit, we shall express all the quantities in kilometers. Hence, 5 kilometer 20 meters is equal to 5.02 kilometers and 1 kilometer 900 meters is equal to 1.9 kilometers. As all the numbers are in the same units, we can subtract them. 5.02 minus 1.9 is equal to 3.12 kilometers.
Very good. Now that you have learnt about performing addition and subtraction on measurement of length, why don't we solve how many kilometers Akshara ran during the week?
Converting all the quantities into a common unit, on Monday, I jogged for 600 meters. Expressing it in kilometers, we get 600 meters is equal to 0.6 kilometers. On Tuesday, I jogged for 750 meters. Expressing it in kilometers, we get 750 meters is equal to 0.75 kilometers. On Wednesday, I jogged for 800 meters. Expressing it in kilometers, we get 800 meters is equal to 0.8 kilometers. On Thursday, I jogged for 1 kilometer. On Friday, I jogged for 1 kilometer and 200 meters. Expressing it in kilometers, we get 1 kilometer and 200 meters is equal to 1.2 kilometers. Today, I jogged for 1 kilometer and 500 meters. Expressing it in kilometers, we get 1 kilometer and 500 meters is equal to 1.5 kilometers. Now, since the quantities are all expressed using a common unit, we can add them. So, the total distance is equal to 0.6 plus 0.75 plus 0.8 plus 1 plus 1.2 plus 1.5 is equal to 5.85 kilometers.
Today we have learnt about addition on measurements of length and subtraction on measurements of length. Hope you understood all the concepts taught today.
Yes, thank you, Chitti.